morning, everybody. I hope you all will have a great day ahead. Now, today in morning news, we have DC newspaper with us, Day Chronicle Hyderabad. Before we go into headlines, let us listen to today's thought of the day. It's a Telugu proverb actually, which I'll translate in English. While the lamp is still lit, clean your house. My dear friends, in Telugu we say, Deepamunappude illu chakkavettuko, which means the other meaning for that is when you have current only, you on the motor. Because without motor, without water, you can't start your day. You will need water for everything, for bathing, for washing, for brushing, everything you want water. So always keep in mind while the lamp is lit only, clean your house. That's the proverb today. Let's move into positive way by this thought of the day, thought provoking words. Let's get into the headlines of disease paper today. It is about Hyderabad newspaper. Jubilee's electorate fails to cross 50% in bypoll voting. Let's get details. So yesterday Jubilee's by-election was happened, polling, and today is 13th row. Tomorrow will be the result day. So yesterday, in 2018 general election, how the polling was happened, same like that only, less polling was happened. The polling percentage has not crossed 50% as per EC. Yesterday, I also have voted, as you can see. Yeah, and it's really a proud moment to vote as a Zulus voter. Yeah, so those who have not voted, they don't have right to ask any politician or ask any leader. When you vote only, you will get power to question. I have voted, so I have the happiness inside me, overwhelming happiness. Because if you don't vote, she also voted. Because if you don't vote, you don't have the power to ask. You don't have power to elect your leader. So this was the polling percentage, 48.47 up to 6 p.m. 48.47. Uh, in the 2014, 50.18 was the percentage. 2018, 39.47 percentage. And 2023, 47% was the percentage. So that was the news from Jubilees. Also, yesterday only, immediately after 6 o'clock, after the polling was completed, exit polls have been released. Most of the exit polls have predicted that Congress would be winning this by-election with minimum 3 to 8 percentage or 10 percentage margin. Let's get into details. Exit poll says Congress will win. ARA projected that Congress would secure 47.49 percentage of vote and BRS 39.25 percentage of vote, and BJP at 9.0 percentage. Pulse today estimated a similar trend, giving Congress 47 percentage, BRS 44%, and BJP 7%. China survey Chanakya strategies placed Congress in lead with 46 percentage. So all the surveys, most of the surveys have predicted that Congress would be victorious, my dear friends. So let's see what will happen. Will exit polls become exact polls, exact result? Let's see tomorrow. Going to other details about the big news from Delhi. Delhi car blast is suicide attack. More bombs seized in Faridabad. So as we can see yesterday in Delhi, a I-20 car has been blasted. So police and investigation team tell it is a suicide bomber. Police personnel at the site in the aftermath of the blast that occurred near Red Fort metro station on Monday, killing at least 9 people and gutting several vehicles. So the present update is 12 people have died in Red Fort in Delhi, Faridabad, and police and investigators suspect that the car explosion was due to suicide bomber. The incident appears to have shifted from a suspected suicide attack to an unintended explosion during transport, a senior police officer said. The car was driven by Dr. Muhammad Umar Nabi, a doctor for Pulwama in South Kashmir, who is believed to have killed in the blast. Nabi, suspected to be linked to an interstate terror module, was teaching at Al Falah University in Faridabad and had last visited Kashmir 2 months ago. Well, initially there were claims that there were three people in the car. Another account said only Nabi who was on the run after the bursting of the Faridabad terror module. So, investigators are telling that it is a suicide bomber. He himself he himself given his life. Uh, Also, he has taken with him 12 lives also. So there are terror people in all over India. So more Amit Shah is telling that please have a watch on the sleeper cells. Like he is a white collar terrorist. Even though he's a doctor, he has become a terrorist. So keep an eye on the sleeper cells. Shah says get all culprits of blast. US Home Minister Amit Shah Tuesday instructed security agents to hunt down each and every culprit behind the Delhi blast and said everyone involved will face the full wrath of security agencies. The government directed security agencies to unravel and eliminate the sleeper cells of various terror modules of terror outfits Islamic State, Ansar Gawat, Ullah Hind, Islamic State, Khorasan province, Pakistan. Besides, Pakistan is backing Islamic groups. So Pakistan is is backing all the Islamic terrorist groups. So it's telling keep a watch on all the sleeper cells. Let's get into details. PM was justice for blast victims. So all conspirators behind the Delhi car blast will be brought to justice. Prime Minister Modi said in the first reaction on the Tuesday morning after the horrific incident near the historic Red Fort on Monday evening day resulted in at least 12 deaths. So Modi is giving the confidence that every person involved in this activity will be arrested. For another news about the culprit, father of the blast suspect detained. Jammu and Kashmir police detained Ghulam Nabi Bhatt, the father of Delhi Red Fort blast spy suspect Dr. Muhammad Umar Nabi for questioning. Bhatt, a resident of Koil in Pulwama district, was picked up from his home just hours after his wife was escorted for a DNA sampling procedure. The Delhi police sources identified Dr. Nabi as practicing physician as the individual allegedly driving the car, possibly laden with explosives. So, uh, Jammu Kashmir police have also arrested the culprit's father to investigate further. Uh, this is the big news from yesterday's headlines. Sorry, today's headline. Let's move further. Congress will bypoll Revant Reddy. So Revant Reddy is also having confidence that compulsory Congress will win. Every day we are reading. Revant Reddy is giving a positive statement to Congress party and sympathizers. Now coming to Bihar, exit polls predict India sweep. So in Bihar also yesterday, second phase of polling were completed, and yesterday in Bihar, after 6 p.m., exit polls have been released. All the exit polls have given clear margin to NDA and JDU. Total seats in Bihar 243, half fair mark is 122, 65% of women voted NDA, 27% percentage supported Mahagathbandhan, NDA 146 to 150, Mahagathbandhan 90, others 3. So that is exit polls. Out of 243, 122 is the magic figure in which NDA will comfortably win 146 to 50, 150 seats. And here, the presence of a large number of women voters, along with the highly polarized atmosphere where the Bhumihars and Rajputs seem to have joined hands against the India bloc candidates in several seats like Begusarai, appears to be reason for the inclination of the exit polls. People in the state claim that 10,000 given to 25 lakh voters under the Mukhyamantri Mahila Rozgar Yojana ahead of the polls and the ongoing ban on liquor by Kumar have played important role in swinging movement. So 60% of women voters voted for NDA, while 25% of them voted. So, women voters, out of women voters, total voters, 60% has voted for NDA and 27% for Congress. Actually, this is happened because in the state, before the election only, before the polling only, for 25 lakh women voters, 10,000 rupees were deposited by a scheme called Mukhyamantri Mahila Rozgar Yojana. So, opposition will also claim that moral win is theirs only. Obviously, we know what will happen after the result is declared. And also, in Bihar, liquor is banned. That is also a reason that women will vote for BJP, is what exit polls are telling. Going into the further other details, jobs on rise in state in second quarter. Telangana had witnessed a notable improvement in its employment scenario. The second quarter of 2025 to 26 fiscal, the unemployment rate declining significantly between July and September, according to data released by Ministry of Statistics Program. In addition, the state unemployment rate for users aged 15 years and above stood 5.7%. So, jobs on rise in state in second quarter. So, there are employment has been increased in Telangana as per the fiscal report. Fiscal. Another coming to other headlines. Supreme Court seeks EC response on DMK TMC please. So it is regarding the Tamil Nadu. Supreme Court is asking EC response on DMK TMC, the meeting which has happened in which stampede in which many people have died now. And here coming to US news, US will bring tariffs down as a Trump. President US pretty close to sealing India trade deal at some point. State tops business reform plan. Telangana state tops business reform. Now coming to world news. Hasina verdict likely late now. So Jammu Kashmir, she is telling Hasina verdict likely In late November, Hasina verdict will be declared. Sports, Isha Singh shoots second silver at World Cup. Tabloid, A.R. Rahman faces heat over Jani Master collaboration. So that is, my dear friends, from today's Chronicle. I hope you all have understood the news. You have understood the thought of the day. I hope you all will have great day ahead. If you like the video, please consider liking it and subscribe to the channel, sharing with your friends, and do tell your valuable opinion in the comment section. Thank you.